Hello friends, this question is from the subjects of networks in the chapter of two-port network. This is a 1 marks question. In this question we have a network consisting 5 ohm resistor across a voltage source of V1 with the input current of I1, and the other end of the 5 ohm this resistor is also floating, and there is a voltage across this terminal with this two terminal. There is one voltage of Vx has been named. In the output side, we have a dependent source with a magnitude of 5 Vx, and there is another resistor of 5 ohm with a value of 5 ohm. And the output terminal we have a voltage source is V2, and the output current is I2. And the question says that find out the value of Y21 for this two-port network. Y21 is the admittance parameter. Y21 output to input. So you can see that this is a very straightforward question. It's a 1 mark question in which you can see that the input terminal is floating. There is no path from output to input. There is no conducting path from high potential to low potential. So it is like an open circuit. So in an open circuit, the current flow is zero because the current always flows in a closed path. So in an open circuit, we will get the zero voltage drop. So in an input side, my entire voltage V1 will be transferred to the Vx because there is no conducting path, so there is no current flow. I1 is zero eventually. So we have a V1 is equal to Vx, the input side. It's just a simple observation. You can see that the network has been designed as such. Similarly, if you can see the output side, you can observe that it is mentioned the direction of the current I2, which is opposite to the direction of the dependent source 5Vx. They are in series. We know that in series current is same, but direction of the current is reverse. So I can write down that I2 is equal to the same as the magnitude of the 5Vx, but the opposite sign. I2 is equal to minus 5Vx because they both are same but opposite direction. And from the input side, we know that Vx is nothing but V1 because Vx is equal to the V1. So if I can apply this standard here, so my I2 is basically equal to 5 minus 5 times V1. From the Y parameter, I know that my Y21 is nothing but a I2 by V1, output current upon input voltage. I2 by V1. Y21 has been defined the Y parameter as I2 by V1. So if here in this equation, name it as equation number 1, I can transfer the V1 from this side to the other side, so I can get the value of I2 by V1 as minus 5. So very simply, I will get my value as minus 5. It's a very 1 mark question, but very nicely designed question. You can expect these kind of questions regularly in the GATE. The two-port network is a very important topic. Every year, 2 to 3 questions has been asked, in which 1 or 2 questions are in 1 mark or 1 question of a 2 marks you can expect. And all the questions are like that only. They involve very less calculation, but they are very brainstorming. So thank you.